stick. Ice on my wrist, make your whip.
Let's keep the team. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 24. Number 24.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the New York Liberty. And from the home of the Liberty, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. Thanks for tuning in for this one. Nurse outside, shoots over January. Pass to Nurse. Another shot. Here's Allen. She's covered by Thomas. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Jones misses. Nurse, covered by January. Pass to Zawibi. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, guys, we're finally here. Game 1 of the WNBA Finals.
Yeah, breathe it in. This is an amazing environment, an amazing game. Big-time matchup tonight, Blake. I'm looking for a team to come out of the gates firing. Light this place up with some offense.
Love it, Tim, but I'm looking at the defensive side of the ball. Who is going to put their foot down early? A lot of storylines in this one, so I hope you guys brought your popcorn. If not, don't worry, because I brought a lot. With the range and mobility to send shots away, Thomas doesn't want anything to come easy for opponents.
Jones outside. And again, Connecticut no good.
4 straight misses to start the game. Not looking good for them.
She's covered by Thomas. To the middle. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. They're moving it up. There's Breon January with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
As good as it gets in regards to a 3-and-D player, January is praised for her versatility.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
A multifaceted guard, January can beat you east to west and north to south.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
She's covered by Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zawibi. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good job there. That's the definition of the inside-outside game.
Joanna Bonner for 3. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. She's covered by Thomas. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
Blazons can't get it to go. New York leading. Walker's shot is good.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
And again, Connecticut no good. Here's New York now. Here's Walker. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Good persistence. Took her a while, but she gets one to fall.
Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Heidemann. Here's Blazons. Guarded by Durr. Here's Holmes. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Puts up the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. On offense, here the Liberty. It's a three-point game. Zawibi, guarded by Jones. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. And it's Walker with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And that one's good.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was. She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Offensive rebound. Zawibi off with the layup.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
To the paint. To the right side. Puts up a three. That shot's good, and she's now 3 for 7.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Connecticut trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. It's good for her 4th bucket of the game. She's shooting 4 for 8.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. The Liberty making a switch here.
Jones. Florida.
Here's Clarendon. Pass to Zawibi. They get it back. Back to Clarendon. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Here's Walker. Pass to Zawibi. Here's Walker. Back to Zawibi. And Jones pulls it down.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Here's Durr. That's good, and it's Asia Clarendon with the assist.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Now here's Clarendon. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Mosqueda Lewis, guarded by Durr, and the Sun get it back. Shots good by Jones.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
It's picked off. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
New York calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
So some changes for the Sun. Here's Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Outside Clarendon. Nurse outside. 5 on the clock. From the line. And she gets a jumper to drop.
You don't see a ton of shots from this area anymore. However, Nurse does work on her mid-range game.
Back to Thomas. From downtown. Laces one from 3.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Nurse outside. Inside. Thomas with the steal. They're running. Thomas, no good.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Nurse.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position. Kia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. And here the Sun, trailing here by 8. They get it back. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. Zowie B, guarded by Jones.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Bonner. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Kia Nurse.
Drawing fouls, frustrating her opponents on the offensive end. That's one of the strengths of Bonner.
Here's New York now. They've led by as many as 11 points. January with the steal. Here's Bonner. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
The scouting report on Bonner is probably play off a bit, but when in rhythm, she is better as a shooter.
Outside Clarendon. Nurse. Down low. Outside Clarendon. 3. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the inside. Here's Bonner. Rebound New York.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
They've had their chances. They're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten things up execution-wise.
Zowie B gets the bucket.
Great communication between teammates there.
And Connecticut has possession. Luana Bonner for 3. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Great ball movement on the fast break.
And here's Connecticut. 9-point game. And that one's good. Jones.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
And stolen by Luana Bonner. And here's the fast break. Good on the shot.
A superb pass to allow them to get behind the defenders and to the hoop all alone.
And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
She's covered by Thomas. Clock at 4. Nurse right side. With the teardrop. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Holmes, guarded by Durr. Luana Bonner for 3. The rebound by Zowie B.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Basket counts.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
She's picked it up since the start of the second. Her shots are starting to fall.
Pass to Zowie B. It's good from long range.
Now they've bumped up their field goal percentage into the high 50s.
You know, they really should be winning shooting it like that. They're scoring the ball with tremendous efficiency.
She's covered by Thomas. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. And here we go. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, opponents have to play smart basketball when Jones is nearby because she's active on defense with her ability to force turnovers.
Nice play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with her, and she gets the three to go.
One up on her for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And we finished one half of play. It's the Liberty. New York in the lead. She's covered by Thomas. With the floater, and the layup is good.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Inside, Jones. Kept alive. Thomas outside. Jones. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Pass to Zawi B. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Nails the tray.
Well, you know what? She doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner does have the ability to hit from deep.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Pass to Jones. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Timeout called the Liberty.
You know, they've been a little loose with the ball here. They haven't been patient. They've been forcing things, and it's led to a lot of turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And it's New York's ball. Pass to Jones. Outside for Thomas. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Zawi B. She's covered by Thomas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It goes on Alyssa Thomas. The first one falls. And that's good as she hits both shots. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. We on January from long range. And again, Connecticut no good. And the Liberty with possession here. 6-point lead. Nurse with the bucket.
Good quickness, but great length can help Nurse on drives. Allows her to get shots in areas that can't be swatted.
January left side. Thomas right side. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Heidemann. Guarded by Jones. Just 3 to shoot. Thomas with the ball. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Kia Nurse into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And there's the foul. It's on Nurse. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Liberty making a change here. Heedman, Clarendon covering. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass. Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Now here's Jones. The shot by Mosqueda Lewis, no good. Here's Clarendon. She can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Breon January. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Jones with it. Now Zowie B defending. Here's Breon January with the three. Oh, count it!
Makes defenses work with fluid court movements. January doesn't need much time to get her shot off.
Nurse, left side, and she lays it straight in.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And the Sun call time here.
Well, the coach needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Now here's Clarendon. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And the call will be against Holmes. That's her first foul. Left side Clarendon. Here's Durr. And she banks in the layup.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And it's Holmes missing.
Okay, this has just been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead going here. Doing the dirty work down low. I really love to see that.
It's been a collective effort. Everybody's boxing out, making sure they secure the glass. She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Breon January with the three.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special. And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Here's Walker. Unable to get that one to go. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Pass to Plaisance. Now January. Mosqueda Lewis. Guarded by Durr. Here's Holmes. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Pass to Plaisance. Back to January. Launches it. New York with the rebound. Zowie B got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Liberty. They lead by 13. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pulls up for 3. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's New York with it. Back to Durr. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that three.
Absolutely. Just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. First free throw is good.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
It's good.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
January outside. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Zowie B gets the bucket.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working. Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
January with it. He's picked up by Durr. Here's Thomas. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Do you really think that Thomas will back down from a little contact? No way.
Good on the second free throw. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. She's covered by Thomas. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. In transition, here come the Sun. Carl Jones from long range. January outside. And the Sun get it back. Tries yet again. Thomas, good.
A hard worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft and really has become this incredible player that you see today.
Pass to Allen. She's covered by Thomas. Over to the wing. Here's Zowie B. Cans it from downtown.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Timeout called the Sun.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Silvana Bonner for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
No three-pointers for her in the first half, but the second half, a totally different story.
Lets the 3 fly. Makes that one fall. It's her 8th bucket and 15 shot attempts.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Look, if you give her enough room outside, she's going to take advantage and more often than not knock down that shot.
There's Breon January with the 3. They get it again. Pass to Jones. Outside for Thomas. January with it. Back to Thomas. January. That 3 off the mark.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
The Sun on offense. Trailing by 19. Now here's Thomas. She's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Bonner outside. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Pass to Jones. The three ball. Knocks down the trifecta.
You want entertaining basketball? Of course you do. So here's a solution. Watch Jones when she gets on a roll, because she plays with a poise and command of the court that's simply inspiring.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Notice the squad was starting to wear down and called timeout to let them get their lungs back. Just operating at a higher level than anyone else on the floor. You have to appreciate her commitment to excellence. Terrific talent, and she puts in the work.
Talk about making a statement early. If she can keep this up all series, the opponent might be in some serious trouble.
No good with the triple.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. He's covered by Thomas. And Allen gets it to go.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Jones. And the officials whistle a
Shot's
foul
good.
on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
The former WNBA Sixth Woman of the Year, Jones is selfless and accepts whatever role the team needs her to.
And again, it's New York with a three.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Down low. And the basket by Holmes.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And Connecticut has possession. 19-point game. And that one's good. Jones.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to Clarendon.